Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, another gorgeous day in nature. We're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Sending you tons of good ass prana, baby. Take that, take that, take that. Now, deep divers, my life wasn't the same. But don't panic. I was just waking up. Don't panic. I was only coming out of a deep sleep, deep divers. Don't worry. I was only coming out of amnesia. Because for a long time, I didn't know who I was. And then, deep divers, had a massive awakening. My third eye popped open. And all of a sudden, deep divers, the whole world started to look really strange. I'm like, huh? Oh my goodness, I'm back on this planet. Now, someone messaged me. They're like, Ralph, I love your videos. What's happening to me? I'm going through a massive awakening. My third eye is opening and I feel so strange. The world seems so strange, Ralph. Can you share what helped you along your journey through this process? I'm a natural empath. Okay, deep divers, I'm about to share with you that why it was a blessing that I woke up. Even though it was strange and weird and uncomfortable at first, thank goodness I woke up. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So wonderful, deep divers, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. My life wasn't the same again. Many years ago, over 15 years ago, I died. I had an ego death. I died to this world, and then I became reborn to the new world. Slow motion this side. Many years ago, I had a massive awakening. For the first time, I realized that everything I thought was the truth was up for questioning. For the first time, I realized that everything I learned in school, most of it were lies. For the first time, I realized that a lot of us think we know what we're doing, but most of us are just pretending. Slow motion this side. For the first time, I started to realize I'm a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. I started to realize that actually, I'm not just this physical body. I'm so much more than I have been told. I started to realize, deep divers, that there were ancient civilizations who were more connected to nature, who were more connected to themselves. And that's why they had a higher quality of life. Even though we've got all of this technology, a lot of us are slaves living in this matrix. So what happened to me when I first was going through a massive awakening, my third eye was opening, I started to realize that it's Maya. In the Indus Valley, they talked of Maya being the illusion world. And this is what we are all born into. Guess what, deep divers? Even your name is Maya. It's an illusion. It's not who you really are. Okay, John, Ralph, no. This is a title someone has given to you, but that's not who you are. And a lot of us, we identify with these titles we get given by society that we actually feel this is who we are. And this is the problem. So when I was awakening, I'm like, actually, I'm not who they tell me I am. The great Krishnamurti said, life is an extraordinary experience. A great mystery, not the mystery you read in books, not the mystery people talk about, but a mystery one has to discover for oneself. Slow motion this side. You see, what happened to me when I was awakening? It's like I started to see the whole world was fake. Fake teachers, fake money, fake medicine, a synthetic reality. It's the Maya, it's the illusion. Now, this seems pretty depressing. In fact, when it was happening, it was. However, deep divers, something miraculous happened. Something miraculous happened. I started to realize that once I accepted the Maya, this led me to a greater truth. I started to go into nature. I started to breathe in that good ass prana, baby. And then I started to see the interconnectedness between all things. You see, a lot of us say, I'm from this country, you're from that country. I say I'm a planetarian. You see, separation is created by the ego. But once I started to awaken, deep divers, I started to realize that, oh, I get it. It's all an illusion, right? Skin colors, illusion. Different countries, illusion. Nationality, illusion. We are all one. And that's the big secret you discover once you awaken. And we're playing this game. Life is like a game. It's a man-made game, but nature is very real. They say going to court because court is a game. It's a game, right? Monopoly money. But in real life, people play Monopoly. It's a game. But we have believed in the game that it's real when it's not. Deep divers, what happened to me when my third eye opened, when I was going through this awakening, what really helped me to become my greatest version was that I left a job which wasn't serving me, because I realized I didn't just come here to slave away 12 hours every single day. I came here to be happy. I came here to meet beautiful, wonderful souls like the cat down the road and yourself. And that's what I'm doing right now. And that's why it feels so good to be alive, baby. You see, what happens when you are awakening, it's going to be uncomfortable because you are letting go of the old and you are embracing a new world. For a long time, I was in resistance. I didn't want to believe it. I was doing my best to fit in, but it wasn't working. The shoe didn't fit. Deep divers, if you feel that you don't belong in this world, that's because you came here to create a new one. Slow motion this side. My life wasn't the same because I had to make a big food choice. Change. I had to make big food changes. When I started to awaken, I started to realize that actually animals are sentient beings. So I had to realize that actually, Ralph, you have to respect animals. Just like you respect your dog, deep divers, you also got to respect a pig and a cow. So that's why 7-Day Vegan Challenge, I embraced the plant-based lifestyle. And it wasn't easy at first, but now I love it. I'm healthier, I'm happier, and my skin is glowing. Deep divers, what happens when your third eye is opening? What happens when you're going through an awakening? I realized that people around me didn't really understand what I was going through because the truth can't be told, it has to be realized. I'm like, the whole world is a stage, Mom. The whole world is a stage to different friends. And they're like, what are you talking about, Ralph? This is so real. And I'm like, no, it's just a program. You've been given institutionalized religions to enslave you and money to enslave you, but you came here to be free. And they're like, just like that. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm off to work. I'm off to school, right? I realized that this is all man-made. Time is man-made. There is no time. There is only movement. There are only cycles. This is what the ancients knew. We are governed by cycles. We are governed by the moon. That's why you have a lunatic. It comes from luna, moon, because the ancients knew that we are governed by the celestial bodies, the moon and the sun. We can heal ourselves with the moon energy and the sun energy. If you are going through an awakening right now, and life is looking pretty weird, I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. You are going through the rites of passage. You are coming out stronger from this. The sword is becoming sharpened. And if it feels weird, it's because you are dying to the old world and you are becoming free. Once you let go of the old, you can now make space for the new. Now you can see things before they happen. Now You can see through the BS on the news. Now, you can help create the new world and connect with fellow deep divers. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers were just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Get the amazing good ass prana shirts, deep divers, at ralphsmart.com/close. The model search is on. If you think you've got what it takes, add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Got a question? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Check out the new book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Deep divers, have a beautiful day. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. I didn't change, I just woke up.